last I saw was, I think Ms. Cochran Green, your witness was Miss Pilley.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's Miss Cummings' turn, I guess, for cross-examination.
Okay. Ms. Cummings, you may begin.
Your Honor, my client's no longer contesting this removal.
And did we already deal with the Zoom issue? Did I miss that? I'm so sorry.
No, nobody said anything about it.
Oh, okay. I had sent an email to everyone, I think yesterday. Maybe with some YouTube person who recorded our session and said they're going to record today and made many comments, and anyway, I think there was an objection to continuing on Zoom if they're able to record it and post all of those things.
Well, they've been doing that for 3 years.
Yeah, actually, it's the first one I saw. Someone sent it to me. I have no idea.
Yeah, those people, and they slice it and cut it and, make it how it looks more cool for them. Oh yeah, no, I think they've just kind of gotten on my radar screen because one of the other judges does court differently. So, yeah, I saw the comments, and, those people are going to have to get another life when we go back to real in person, aren't they? And, it's nice that they can be critical of every single person on the screen when they don't really know what the situation is. So, yeah, I liked it when they said I was sleeping. I mean, they should look at my notes and see all my notes I take when my head's down like that. That made me laugh. I wish I was sleeping sometime, but I'm not. So, well, let me see. On 2/21, I can't read my writing. Imagine that. 2/21/23 was when we had the adversary, and we all knew we were going to be back on Zoom today. Ms. Bennett, is your client continuing to contest the removal, or do y'all need to go to breakout room, or what? Somebody
maybe.
just, I don't know who it was, but anyway.
I don't know. Maybe we could go to breakout room for just a minute.
Okay.
I think he went to the bathroom. He should be right back. He's here.
Okay. Let's Miss Trinidad and Miss Cochran Green, all the lawyers, and Natalie, are you going to leave your clients in there, or are they going to leave the room?
I will do whichever one you need me to do. They can go out in the waiting room.
Because I'm not going in there. Y'all just go in there.
Okay.
CASA and lawyers, Miss Trinidad, if you can send them to a breakout room, please. Miss Cochran Green, are you ready to begin?
Yes, Your Honor, and we have reached an agreement.
Oh, okay. Okay, can you tell me what that is? And then I'll go to contact each of the attorneys.
Okay. The parents have agreed that the department will be named as temporary managing conservator of both children. The department will complete a home study on Connie Gilmore, and we would ask that that be ordered to be expedited. The parents will pay $50 a week in child support to the placement. The parents will get weekly in-person visits once they have a clean UA. They will continue with twice a week video visits, and those will be, all the visits will be supervised by the department. The video visits could also be supervised by CASA or a CPS designee.
Okay, so far I have the department has agreed temporary managing conservator, expedited home study on Connie Gilmore. Is that the name?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, who is Miss Gilmore?
She is a maternal aunt.
Okay, where does she live? That's good. Each parent pay $50 per week. Is that what I heard?
I think it's both parents together. Is that correct, folks?
Yes.
Together, okay.
So maybe say $25 each if we want it separate orders. Just in case.
$25 each, Miss Bennett?
Can y'all pay $25
Yeah.
a week? Okay, yes, they both said yes.
Okay, and does it need to go to Ms. Potts and then forwarded to the placement?
Yes.
That would
Okay.
probably be best, Your Honor, and I'll send Miss Bennett and Miss Cummings my address, and if they send it by money order, that is the best, because it'll get to the placement quicker.
Okay. Okay, we'll begin that this Friday,
And yeah, just don't make,
each week thereafter.
and don't make the money order payable to me. Just send it blank and I will get it to placement.
Okay. 2 times per week video visits supervised by CASA or CPS designee, and in-person visits once a clean drug test, and then as agreed by CPS and ad litems.
Correct.
Okay. What else? They've done their court-appointed attorney applications. Y'all, a status hearing is set for 4/4. Is it too soon? Or, I mean, I kind of think that everybody's ready to go on and get it over with. I mean, is that okay with everybody?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes,
Okay.
Your Honor.
Yeah, my clients want to get started as
Okay.
fast as possible.
That's what I figured. Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask versus pushing it, I can't talk, pushing it off. Okay, Ms. Cummings, Ms. Bennett, do y'all's clients have any Native American heritage? No? Okay.
They're both saying no.
Okay, and have y'all ever been to AG court, anything regarding the children?
No,
No, okay, good, yay. Okay, and Mr. Sheffield is on both kiddos, or y'all are married, right?
yes, ma'am. They are both my children.
Okay. Y'all married when the kiddos were born,
Yeah, with one of them, yes, ma'am, not the oldest. Brayley, we were not.
but are you on the birth certificate,
Yes,
sir?
ma'am, she is my child.
Good, okay. So on the birth certificate with Brayley and married when y'all had Adeline, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Sheffield, you have the best hair.
Thank you.
We had another young lady today that had really good hair like you. I'm like, I'm so jealous. It looks good. Okay. Y'all have done your court-appointed attorney applications. We got that. Okay, Ms. Cochran Green, what else do you need?
That's all, Your Honor.
Okay, Ms. Cummings, what about you?
That's it, Your Honor.
Okay, Ms. Bennett?
I mean, that's the agreement. I just do want to clarify, just for the record, that we're agreeing to TMC, but we're not agreeing that any of the allegations are true.
Okay, well, and if you, sometimes people do like a little sworn affidavit and file it. And if there's some, some big things that you want to contest, they put those in the affidavit. You're welcome to do that if you want to.
Like the shots and everything, we just want to know when that's.
Okay. We didn't talk about this because I just found out that they would like the kids not to have any more shots without them knowing. I think they think that the kids got double shots because nobody got their shot record. And so that's very concerning.
Well, they got the perfect lawyer for that, don't they?
I know they do.
Okay, or excuse me, Mr. Sheffield does. Okay, parents should be consulted before any shots are given. Okay.
And,
Okay.
and anything else related.
What'd you say?
He said they'd like to know any other medical issues and anything. I mean, parents are supposed to always know, but I'm sure Mr. Tovar is going to be great about communicating all that. So we shouldn't have problems.
Okay, and I'll put to be immediately notified of any medical issues.
Thank you.
Well, Your Honor.
And you got a good caseworker, and he'll be on it. Don't let him get the big head though. So
I do have a medical update, or I guess a dental update for the kids, though, that we've gotten at their last dental on Friday, if the court would be willing to hear it. So they did see a dentist in Leander who said that they had extensive tooth decay throughout their mouth, both Braley and Adeline. They're recommending baby root canals on about 6 teeth for Adeline, and I think 3 for Braley, and fillings on 2 teeth for Braley as well. Since the decay is so extensive, they are recommending that the girls be sedated, and in order for them to work on them. But I just wanted to make that known to the court.
Well, I'm a nerd on teeth issues, so I think I'm glad that we caught that before anything else goes further. I don't have a problem if the parents want to go to the dentist appointments where some of that sedation type stuff is done. I don't even know what you call all that stuff, but I mean, I could understand that.
Your Honor, I'm going to say that
with mom
What?
going, I don't think dad should go. I'm okay with mom being there.
Okay, well, one parent, because dad probably be at work anyway, but that'd be fine. One of them can go.
yes, Your Honor, I would agree with that as well. Dad has made some inappropriate comments at the visits. We're still having issues with that, and so until he gets a grip on it, I'd like for that to be mom.
He was also arrested twice and caused some drama in front of the kids the second time.
Okay, I must say mom to attend child sedation appointments. So y'all know what that means, right? Child sedation dental appointments. If it's just a checkup or something like that, that's no big deal. But if they gotta have sedation, then Ms. Sheffield can go. Okay. Any more medical or dental updates, Mr. Tovar?
No, Your Honor, I believe that's it.
Y'all remind me, it's been a while since I've seen y'all, and I've slept once or twice, a little bit since then. I had continuing education, a lot of stuff going on. Remind me where the kiddos are now.
In foster care.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say placement as agreed by CPS and Ed Adams, because if Miss Gilmore's home study comes back good, and if that's what y'all where the kiddos be placed, that's good. I don't have a problem with that. Okay. Let's see, Ms. Tovar, Ms. Singleton, what do you have? What do you need?
Nothing. I think everything's addressed. The kids are doing really well where they are. They're loving school. She's attending some church activities. There's other kids there their age, and they're doing really good.
Remind me what general area they're in? Close. Yeah. Okay. Ms. Potts, what do you need?
Your Honor, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else need anything that we haven't already discussed?
Your Honor, I think they have some probation things going on. We would just ask for release if there is any ongoing probation.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna read this back to y'all again to make sure that I got everything and everybody understands it, okay? Department is the agreed temporary managing conservator of the kiddos. The status hearing is gonna be 4/4/23. Mr. and Ms. Sheffield, between now and then, y'all maybe already had it. I don't know what y'all do when y'all aren't in court. You haven't had it. There's a meeting called a family group conference. It will be set up, and that's where your services will be developed. And your services are, like counseling, things like that, family counseling, couples, whatever. Y'all make that plan at the family group conference. And those are services that you have to comply with to get the kids back home. I tell everybody at every hearing, you have to comply with your service plan or your parental rights could be subject to termination. Okay. We'll come back to court on April 4th. We'll go over your service plan. We'll make it a court order. And then I'll give y'all some more court dates so you can plan accordingly. Are y'all listening? Miss Bennett, I see y'all talking. Are y'all listening? Okay.
Yes,
so
I was confirming the date, sorry.
I'll give you some more court dates so you can plan accordingly. Home study on Connie Gilmore. Placement is agreed by CPS and Ed Adams. Beginning this Friday, the parents each pay $25 per week for child support, payable to Ms. Potts, and she will forward it to the placement, whether the placement is with Gilmore or where it is now. Parents 2 times per week video visits supervised by CASA or CPS designee. Y'all can visit in person once have clean drug tests, and then it's agreed by CPS and the ad items. Parents are to be consulted before any shots are given to the children, and y'all are to be immediately notified of any medical. I'm gonna put dental issues too, since we already know dental's kind of on the radar screen. Mom to attend child sedation dental appointments. Parents sign releases upon presentment for probation records. Okay. Anybody need anything else?
So neither of them is on probation, so I don't know if it's somebody else that you want them to sign a release for.
I think it's for
He's on
bond conditions.
Okay. Okay, I'll put bond / probation. Okay.
And I'm not sure if the home study was ordered to be expedited or not, but if it is expedited, if that could be ordered as a separate order, I could have that submitted within the next 48 hours.
Yeah, if somebody just sends it to me separate, I'll sign it and email it back.
Awesome.
I'll get that done. Raphael, I put that in my notes, so I'll do a separate order for that.
I did say expedite. I have it written down and maybe didn't say it, but I meant it. Excuse me. Mr. and Miss Sheffield, did y'all say something?
I was just saying that would be great, because I don't want it to go till another month till the next court date. You know, I would like that expedite, 40 hours would be great. I was just telling her what that meant.
Yeah, we'll expedite it.
Thank you so much, because it's already been a month. I mean,
Yeah. I don't remember hearing this lady's name last time, did I?
No.
no, ma'am, we were unaware because she lived so far away, and we listed that we're closer. I mean, I know it's, it's only an hour and a half, but we
Right,
our immediate family here,
right.
why she was not on there. I apologize.
Do y'all think is there any kind of red flags or anything that we're thinking that might be an impediment to placement with the kid, placement with her?
I was told that CPS placed her grandchild with her, like, what,
He was an
13 or 14 years ago when he was a baby, and he's been with her ever since, and he's a teenager now, so.
Anyone out of the family would be my grandparents or Connie. I mean, those are the 2 best places
Okay.
that they could go.
Is there a Mr. Connie?
Yes.
Yeah, his name is Roland.
Roland, okay. And y'all don't think they have any criminal history, any CPS history or anything like that?
No, ma'am.
No, they're straight laced.
And
did
they
run-
have, excuse me?
I was saying I did run background checks on both of them, and both of them did come back clean.
Yay, good. They have big enough house, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty close,
Okay. We didn't know.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's fine.
Perfect.
Okay, yay. Well, Ms. Vane will send that to me, and I'll, when I look at my emails or whenever I get it, I'll, just sign it on my phone and send it back to Ms. Vanna to e-file and then get it to you, Mr. Tovar.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, anybody need anything else? Okay, well, good luck. I will see y'all on April 4th. Okay? Thank y'all.
Thank you.